Hi, Scorpio. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, thank you so much for joining us today. And for anyone returning, welcome back, family. Thank you so much for all of your genuine love and support. Please be sure to follow our second channel, also, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. And keep in mind that these messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. Also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you'd like to donate to the channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be in our description box below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe, and keep in mind, guys, that we are doing a giveaway for the month of November. If you did participate in our October giveaway, you will be automatically entered into the drawing. We did already call our three winners out for the October giveaway, and that is on our community page. I also uploaded a video yesterday, I want to say, or the day before, in regards to pulling the names. So for November giveaway, what I am asking you guys to do is to comment below sharing one of your gifts, your talents, your skills, a way that you give back to the community. Okay, I would like to know more about you guys. All right, which I know some of you guys are like, wait, you're psychic, right? Yes, but I want you guys to share, okay, how you give back to the community, how you've grown or what skill you have developed that has been helping you on your journey. All right. And I'm going to be super excited about reading these comments. So make sure you make that shit juicy. Okay. What's up, Leah? Happy birthday, y'all. I did not forget. What's up, Nikila? Leah. Let's go ahead and tap right in. Scorpio. Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? Okay. You know what? This is going to be a rough ride. I got to be completely honest with you. The first message is very direct, very straightforward, very specific, also. Now, for some of you growing up, maybe you felt like an orphan. Okay. You could be one of, maybe you have many siblings, or you just felt like there was some sort of favoritism between you and your siblings, or you and a specific sibling. For some of you, you may have grew up in a foster home, or you may have, maybe your grandmother or your aunt raised you. You may have felt abandoned some way, shape, or form by your mother, because I'm getting queen in reverse. The queen to me is mother energy. Okay, so for some of you also, this could even be an experience as an adult. This may be your parent. This could be an experience that you had as an adult, where you may have felt um, like maybe even someone tried to manipulate you in a way to where they would have control over you, some way, shape, or form. This could even be for some of you, maybe you're going through a challenging time, you're needing a little bit support, and this could be your own mother kicking you while you're down. Okay, so this is a specific message. This is for somebody who does not have a good relationship with their mother. Okay, so all of this, I know that this won't be for everybody. This is going to be a specific reading. You don't have a good relationship with your mother. Okay, you felt like she abandoned you some way, shape, or form. She left you on someone else, or she showed favoritism, or she kicked you when you were down, or for somebody I'm talking to, you felt like your mother was in competition with you. Okay, maybe you had a strong bond with your aunt, or your grandmother, or someone else, another mother figure, another feminine energy. I feel like the queen energy, especially this is giving me Queen of Wands in reverse, is giving me controlling, disrespectful, jealous. Okay, this could be somebody growing up in a household where their mother calls them bitches every day, hoes, fat, ugly, stupid. It's giving like this emotionally abusive, toxic. connection with the mother, between a mother and a child. Okay, wow. Man, oh my God, I just parked the deck. Look what this shit say. Mother. It says serving in reverse. So someone I'm talking to, you feel like the things that she was supposed to do for you, she did. Like you feel like she didn't really care about you, or she abandoned you, or she was lazy. Maybe you felt like she didn't really fight for you, like stand up for you, protect you some way, shape, or form. Spirit, why is this coming out for Scorpio? You got the older brother here. I just glanced over and seen this. Okay, so if there is multiple children, you could be the oldest son. Or if you are a mother, to be honest with you, I could be picking up the energy from your older son. Okay, these messages are not always easy to listen to. Sometimes this shit get real fucking real. Okay, and I feel like what's happening here, there could be an older brother, the oldest son. For someone I'm talking to, it may have even been a situation where, if your mother had you at a very young age, or if something happened with Child Protective Services, you may have had to grow up in a different home, but your siblings grew up together with your mom. Okay, so I feel like there is some childhood trauma, okay, coming out in this reading, family. Mm. You know what? Wow, damn. So, whoever I'm talking to, it's like I feel like definitely if this is something that was going on in your childhood and you're grown now, there could be certain things that your mother feels like that you could feel like your mom's taking credit for. For example, if your grandma raised you and taught you everything you know, and then you start just building a relationship with your mom when you was like 16, 17, 18, 20. And then it's like all the good shit that you learned from your grandmother or whoever the fuck raised you, your mom's like, yeah, I taught them that. And it's like, wait, no, you didn't. Somebody, this is crazy as fuck. I don't know if I ever got a reading like this, I swear. Okay. For some of you, this may be the person you're connected to, especially if you're dealing with a Aquarius, a um, Capricorn, a Taurus, or an Aries. This could be the energy of the motherfucker that you're connecting to. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah. For most of you, it is, especially if you're a Scorpio female. You got the king here. Okay. You could, like, if you're a Scorpio female, there may be someone that you treat like a king. You love this person dearly. You look out for them. You'll do anything for them. But this person may have mother issues, family. Okay. So maybe there's some respect that you feel like you should be getting that you ain't getting. Maybe there's some communication, emotional vulnerability, whatever the fuck the situation may be. Okay. It's I'm telling you, yeah, networker in reverse. It's like this person tell you what they feel like they need to tell you. If this is your person, they tell you what they feel like they need to tell you for their personal gain. Some shit they lie about because they're afraid of judgment. I feel like this is somebody who's not a good communicator, or if this is something that you're going through or that you went through in your life, you don't really fuck with people. You could be very, like, much so an introvert or socially awkward. Okay, it could have affected you as an adult. Yeah, wow. So yeah, I see destroyer. So for some of you, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know who this is. It could be your man, it could be you, it could be your son. I don't fucking know. Listen to me though. Whoever has been through this, basically they're destroying shit and pretty much destroying people that connect to them or people that try to love them. Because I feel like they might feel like people are going to leave them. If this is you that is experiencing this, you could honestly take whoever this is through hell. Like if it's your mom or something, you might take them through hell. Or even when you were little, you could have just took them through hell because of the shit that you feel like they didn't do. If you have a bad kid that's just not listening to you, they're rebelling against you, y'all don't have a good relationship, it's like you want to do more for them, but you can't reward bad behavior. I feel like it's this energy of them being resentful and that they could be trying to destroy shit around you. This could be, for example, a kid going to school telling their teacher lies or some shit because they want you to get in trouble or suffer for some shit. This may be if they feeling like you playing favoritism. If this is your man, or not even your man, it could be because with this situation, it could be a situationship or a non-committal motherfucker. Because with this type of energy, it's like they feel like they like fucked up kind of. It's like somebody grew up without resolving the childhood trauma, and like they don't know where to start with trying to heal the shit. So I feel like you could be feeling like you're putting in a lot of work with something or someone. Yeah. Um, I don't know. I gotta keep pulling on this one. So Spirit, tell me more. What does this have to do with Scorpio? Okay. Oh shit. For some of you, I'm telling you, it is somebody you've been through several cycles with, family. I feel like it could be somebody you've been through several cycles with because this person's afraid to take a risk with you. There's this energy of having hope, but going through the same cycle over and over again, though. Hmm. Somebody, it's like, I feel like whoever this is, they feel like they was emotionally vulnerable to somebody. Angel number 1313. This could be their mom or whoever the fuck I was talking about. They feel like they told someone how they was feeling, how they were heartbroken, how they felt lost, how they felt abandoned, how they felt. They feel like they didn't already said some shit and it was ignored, or somebody was told to clean up their feelings, especially if this is a man. It's like, man, you get you and your feelings, angel number 1333, straighten up, tighten up. Like this could be, yeah, it's like they weren't allowed to do that shit. So now with you, it's like they're safe, but they're scared. And it's like they know it's something there, which is why for some of you, you've been through fucking one, two, or three. You've been through like two or three cycles. For some of y'all, up to fucking 7 cycles, goddamn, with one person. Complicated. Look at this shit. It's like, how complicated is it? Damn. You're loyal, you're honest, but when you go through shit, nah, sometimes shit be requiring therapy. And a motherfucker is a virgin to that type of shit. You hear me? Like somebody could be resisting change. They stay optimistic about something possibly changing, But what they need to realize is that they're going to have to make the change. Whoever the fuck this person is, I don't know. Like, this is like, this is like being in a house, nobody else is home, and you're hungry. You're going to have to get the fuck up and go and cook some shit, or you're going to starve. You don't have a phone to call in. We're not talking about no delivery. No, no, no. We're not talking about that shit. You got to get up and take your ass to the kitchen, okay, and cook some fucking food, or you're going to starve. So if you, like, I'm trying to understand, like, so it's like this person wants something with you, but they're scared to take a risk because of shit that they've been through. But they're not even taking the steps that they need to change it or to heal it. You see networker in reverse, version upright. Come on, get with the motherfucking program. It's like somebody is not, they're not comfortable with that. Now, if this is your child, I feel like you have been trying and you have been trying and you don't know what to do. You don't want to lose hope. You can't lose hope for someone I'm talking to. Like, it's your child. But they are also deceiving you, and I hate when this type of shit come out. But hey, this is a karmic child family. This is what the fuck happens with karmic children. Unfortunately, this shit is real. It's like they're deceiving you. Like the example that I gave you about, this could be somebody going to the school telling the teachers lies. This could be somebody, saying that they've been abused at home, they ain't eating, or some shit like that. When you feed them every day, you take good care of them, but they could feel like they didn't get the new game or the new shoes, and the other child that got straight A's in school, that's not getting kicked out in school, they got the new game. So this could even be you, like if you're a parent, this may be you just not rewarding bad behavior, and somebody is rebelling against you. Okay. So I don't know, guys. Listen, this shit is complicated. Spirit said it before I did. Okay, tell me about this child. This child feels abandoned. Like, and if this, it could, like I said, this child could be you or somebody. I don't know who it is. So it'll be different for most of you. It won't be the same person. Oh, it could be a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus. Okay. This may also be your parent. Your parent could be a fixed sign, a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus. Somebody is indecisive when it comes to making a decision to change. Okay, with the moon card, because they're scared. Fear is holding someone back from changing. They rather destroy is easier. They don't have to express their feelings or take accountability or heal or overcome their fears. They feel like they have more control, and more control works for them. So if this is your child rebelling against you, like let's say for example you didn't get them that new game or something, or the new shoes or something because they got all F's, then this child could be trying to get other people involved because they feel like that would make you basically scared to where you would just not want to take a certain risk, not want to tell them no, like they would have more control. Now, if this is an actual romantic partner, I feel like it's like they'll come towards you, they'll travel towards you, but then they won't necessarily make an actual decision. They'll be kind of closed off or hold back and be kind of secretive. But then they'll kind of make it seem like they want to work together. Somebody gets a thrill out of control. So for some of you, they feel like you want them to open up. And because you want them to open up, if they don't, they have control. They can be on and off, hot and cold with you. Um, but this person definitely, if this romantic lover, for those of you that this is a romantic lover, I feel like they are in love with you. It's just that this person wants to have control. They do want to come and go as they please. And it's given this energy where they feel like announcing their feelings out loud is too much of a risk. So if you want them to really change, then this is what makes them keep their distance. This is fucking crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, Five of Wands is very complicated, conflicting. Okay, it's like how will you ever be able to see eye to eye? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with the strength card, you're gonna end up holding back. It's gonna be a problem. Like, because like how long do they expect you to wait? I don't know what this is. Somebody, you know what? Also, shit. Another thing that I just got here with the destroyer, the version, the king. There may have been a man that like got his manhood taken, okay, as a child or as an adult. But I feel like this is a child because with version, this could be the first time a first sexual experience could have been destroyed. So for somebody's first, yeah, somebody may have got their virginity stolen from them. This could have destroyed them. Yeah, I see that. What is destroyer version king? Somebody stop talking for a minute or stop being verbal. This is not for everyone. Yeah, they don't want me to bring attention to it. Something was definitely one sided. It's not the spirit team that doesn't want me to bring the attention to it because it wouldn't have came out. It's the person. Okay, it's the person that experienced it. For some of you, a lover, somebody that you got a very close bond with. Okay, but something broke their heart when they were a child or in the past. It was somebody, I feel like it could have been a friend of the family or somebody that used to visit. This could even be a mother's boyfriend or something like that. With the Three of Swords and the Six of Cups. Yeah, somebody in their family that used to visit their home. Okay. And it happened more than once. My throat chakra was trying to close, and I see this moon card right here. Something complicated, something. The Tower. Wow. Yeah, somebody feels like they made the wrong choice. They feel like they should have reported something or said something about it or spoke up about it, but they were embarrassed. So they basically just ignored it or didn't mention it or like kept it a secret. But it's created a major imbalance. Okay. The Star card. Somebody's trying to heal, but it's something where something somebody been through, you can't really tell people how to heal. Like everybody's on their own time. And sometimes, like I said, certain things require therapy. Yeah, with the temperance energy. The Empress, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus. Somebody's guarded. I feel like they want to change though. Um, Somebody's about to communicate some shit. They're gonna let all their burdens go. I feel like this person's gonna give it another chance. You remember the first time I told you about them expressing something and they were shut down and how that affected them? I feel like they're gonna give it another chance with you. Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Ten of Wands in reverse. Um, now I feel like if this is your child, they need to hear you love them more. They need to feel more. They need to feel more love or something. Um, it's the truth, man. Yeah. I feel like sometimes whoever I'm talking to, they feel like you communicate so fucking like, and maybe it could be out of frustration, but it's like the communication, it's like it's rough. Sometimes they just want to hold back from saying shit at all or just destroy everything. Like, fuck it. Just feeling unhurt and unseen for real, low key. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Tired of it for real. Um, just tired. Somebody, I don't give a fuck if it's a grown ass man or a kid. Somebody is tired, honey. And it's really reflected in their behavior. Um, they really do want you. I don't give a fuck if this is your son or this man. I don't know. And they wish that they could take back some things, but I feel like honestly, and I'm saying this because like I used to kind of be kind of a bad kid. Um, but sometimes like when you don't feel like people hear you, especially when you're trying to talk, sometimes you don't want to talk, but sometimes you do. Like, and then if you feel like somebody's always interrupting you every time you say something, they don't hear you, they just feel like you're a bad kid, so they just don't listen. Or it's like everything you do is wrong, or everything you say is wrong because you get into a lot of fights, or because you, whatever the situation may be. I feel like people get tired of that shit. We got to work together. Somebody need therapy. We got to talk. I don't know what the fuck this is, Scorpio. This reading got me like, oh, fucking all over the place. All right. This is what I got for you, Scorpio. I hope that this reading helped. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Peace.